Yo, what up? What up?
What's going on?
What's going on, Clark Brothers? Back with another breakdown. That's what's up. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the IE Network. Make
Yes,
sure you
sir.
share this with your friends. Well, today we're going to be reacting and breaking down the one take cipher from Red Bull Spiral featuring Joey Badass, Big Sean, and Ab Soul.
Ooh, that's gonna
Red
be a
Bull
good one.
Spiral Freestyle.
This is a freestyle everybody's talking about, so we're
Yeah.
gonna have to get our breakdown in
Yeah,
for
it's a great
Red Bull
series too.
Spiral Freestyle. Check that you can check out there. But they got a lot of whole hard MCs on there. I saw the Soldier Mischief one. They had
Mhm.
one.
Red
Coach
Man,
Contra
Method
was on
Man.
there. Red Man,
Yep,
Meth Man, Raekwon. So
yeah, Coast
this
Contra one was crazy. Even Red Man had something to say about that one. Even Red Man was reacting to that one. Coast Contra is just their problem. Maybe we'll do that one next. So,
I like where this series is going. So we're gonna get on this. Everybody's talking about Joey Badass, Big Sean, and Absol. That's the one we're getting into
yep.
today.
All right. So we're gonna have a few. It's gonna be a few stops, I'm sure, because these are some lyrical dudes. Absol from the West Coast, representing TDE. We know Joey Badass, New York, Brooklyn. I think he's originally from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And of course, Big Sean representing the D. Pause. AKA we talk about Detroit. So all right, let's get to it.
Oh, yeah. It's Shine Down, man. Red Bull Spiral. I got my nigga Ab Soul, Joey Badass. Me first, fuck it. Hey, you going nowhere fast, but from your view, you could never tell. No wonder, cause you live your life based on a carousel. You bums could probably teach a masterclass on taking L's. Truth is, if you wake up hating life, then you hate yourself.
Damn, that's how you feel,
You
bro?
see, most niggas crack under pressure, but I'm a natural. The thing about living by the gun is you shouldn't have to. And if you can't reach for peace, I hope you have too. A lot of y'all my seeds, I see Janae.
Oh, wait. This is what we doing, Sean. This is what we doing.
Whoa.
Yo,
If you
he said live by a lot of people you shouldn't have he said something about live by the
a
gun.
lot of people live by the
By
gun,
the
you shouldn't
gun, you
have to.
shouldn't have to. And if you can't reach for peace, I hope you have to. Oh,
That's a double entendre, probably a triple.
might be a
If you can't
triple.
reach for peace, I hope you
Yep,
have two. Well, you put up two fingers when you say peace,
yep,
right?
yep,
And then when you have to reach for your peace, a lot of people
yep,
remember live by the gun. Peace is another word for gun. So he said a
yep.
lot of people live by the gun. They shouldn't have to, but if you can't reach for peace, that's
Mm-hmm.
a triple because you said peace meaning no gunplay. You have peace,
Mm-hmm.
but if not, if you have to reach for peace for your peace, which is a gun, hope you have
Mm-hmm.
two,
Hope you
meaning
got two. You
right,
got
and
a
and
backup
and, and
gun.
you put up two fingers and got two guns. That's crazy.
That's
That's the
dope.
triple
We
right out
we
the
we
back.
already starting. Now let's go.
Hate yourself.
Damn, that's how you feel,
You
bro?
see, most niggas crack under pressure, but I'm a natural. The thing about living by the gun is you shouldn't have to. And if you can't reach for peace, I hope you have too. A lot of y'all my seeds, I see Janae should have had you. A lot of y'all confuse tough skin for having tattoos, but that's what 6 cents is for, like when you add two. Plus, they gon' try to discredit you when you black too. Then drop jams, one diamond, but my favorite is Angie Stone. My drive back, that bitch on cruise control like Katie Holmes. Been flipping out in this bitch since it was camera phones. Know you great when you uncomfortable in your comfort zone. Grave digger. How niggas even want my name on they tombstone?
Yeah, your name.
Seems to me you want A, but don't be one of them niggas that read the room wrong. Spit like believe me, I'm more than hungry. Way more unique. Have power before the money. What the hell you know that I'm the dopest one? Don't overdose. You wanna hold it? No,
Stop
Yeah,
right.
he said
You
way
see,
more unique.
he got the unique because you got to bring it back a little bit.
Yep,
He got the
yep,
unique. He threw the
yep.
unique bill in here.
Reference. And he
Power
pointed right at Joey.
before the money.
Power before the
Wait,
money.
I'm
Way
like unique. I had power before
he
the
said
money.
way more unique. That's what he said. Power before the money. Oh
I have to
man,
bring
this
it
is
back to him. Let me pull his lyrics up because I'm gonna
do
try to
they
pull up
have
his
them? I don't
lyrics.
even know if they have
Let
his
me
lyrics.
see.
They out that quick.
Lyrics. Red Bull Cipher. Let me see. I'm sure they got on Genius.
Right. It's the one. Yeah, Big Sean. There it is. Yep. Okay. Cool.
It's just crazy.
He did say a lot of y'all my seeds. I see Janae should have had you.
Of course, we know that he has kids with Janae
Right.
Ioko.
Has his kids.
And so
Has his seeds. Right. Y'all seeds. Janae should have had you.
a lot of y'all, my
Yeah.
seeds, pretty much. Y'all, I planted. That's like I planted the seed for y'all. Y'all came behind me, so
Yep.
that's another word of what he's saying. A lot of y'all is take after me. You know what I mean? Or
Hmm.
coming up, or his sons, as Nicki Minaj would say, something along those
Yep.
lines. He
Yep.
said he said you see most N words crack under pressure, but I'm a natural. The
Hmm.
thing about living by the gun is you shouldn't have to. Okay, we went over that.
We went
But
over
then
that.
he said my drive back that be on cruise control like Katie Holmes. No, he said
Oh, we know
then
that.
drop gems went diamond, but my favorite is Angie Stone. And Angie Stone, the diamond, a stone,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
He
Yep.
said, my drive back that be on cruise control like Katie Holmes. I'm gonna assume
Right.
because Katie Holmes
Katie
used to
Holmes
date
was married to
Tom
Tom
Cruise,
Cruise. Yep.
right? Been
Yep.
flipping out in this beat since it was camera phones. The camera phones used to flip.
Used to
For all
flip.
for you youngins out there, it used to have a
Flip phones.
flip
Yep.
phone, right? Camera. And he says, know you're great when you're uncomfortable in your comfort zone.
That's the
Been
bar.
flipping out. Right, that's a bar. Grave digger. How N-words even want my name on their tombstones?
Mm,
Yay and nay seem to me. You want A, but don't want one of them ends that read the room wrong. Oh,
mm,
so the part where he said about um, he said you want to hold the notes like Hall and Oates, you gotta go for broke. So
mm-hmm,
I only proceed for proceeds. Been the GOAT since the goatee and
mm,
POW chains and Tisa hats. I even made the goat's cheese. Just
mm.
imagine all the other S you don't
So
see.
I made the
So
goat's cheese, goat cheese, and goats. Like you make the greatest smile. I made the
wow.
goat's cheese.
And
Yeah.
I made the great ones money.
Yep. And
And
yeah, that's a trap. That's a triple
yeah,
right there.
I made the great ones
Because
money.
you
I made the
made them
goats
money. So you made
cheese.
them cheese
Right.
money and cheese
And
as
made
in
them smile.
smile and
Right.
goat
So
cheese, which is goat cheese. So all right,
on
cool.
the dot. All right, yeah, so
I
my
bought it
bad,
back
Tim.
from him. I did.
Don't be one of them niggas that read the room wrong. Spit like believe me, I'm more than hungry. Way more unique. Have power before the money. Where the hell you know that I'm the dopest one? Don't overdose. You wanna hold the notes like holding notes. You gotta go for broke, so I only proceed for proceeds. I've been a ghost since the goatee and proud chains and teaser hats. I even made the goat's cheese. Just imagine all the other shit you don't see. I'm coming and killing, destroying the feeling, I'm feeling the feeling, the void. Tripping on me, but I still feel the hum like I'm feeling Detroit. B.I.G. minus the east and west beef. I'm the down, you gotta kiss me from right to left cheek, little bitch. Yeah, and your wife, he said I was gonna wash you, nigga. And I took it easy, man.
Man, I told you that in confidence, big bro. Had to do me like
Yeah.
that, man.
Come on, man.
Oh, come on. Hey, man, fuck it. Let me remove the cap. My lady told me somebody told me that my career was in the trash. Something about missing my window or something. I wanted to laugh and shatter the glass he was referring to. Cause he ain't got a clue of what I turn into when I enter the booth. Neither do I, but I do know that kryptonite is not an issue. Plus the cape will be navy blue. You stuck in the lowest lane, it ain't a bird or a plane. And I'm rather faster than Burner's vein. Anyway, respect.
Okay,
That's a
so
bar. That's a bar.
the baby blue. I seen that the baby blue, the lowest lane joint. He said,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
say,
He said, plus my cape will be either navy blue or baby blue, whatever he said. And then he said, you stuck in the lowest lane, right? He said it ate a bird or a plane, and I'm rather faster than Burner's Bang. So Burner's Bang, that's what he said.
right.
So he run faster than Burner's Bang. So that's obviously a Superman reference.
Right,
Bird, or it's a
and
bird,
then a
it's a
bird of
plane.
plane is also a Superman reference. Neither
Right,
do I,
right.
but
All of
I
he
do
kind
know
of started that
that was a
reference
Superman scheme.
scheme because he started that way back when he said they don't know what I turn into when I enter the booth. Superman would go into the phone booth and become Superman, right?
Right.
So that's the you know how it used to be when I enter the booth. Neither do I, but I know that that kryptonite is not an issue. See, that's he's
Yeah,
staying with
and
that.
Kryptonite, of course,
Yeah,
was
super.
bothered
That's what
Superman. The only
weakens.
thing that
Yeah,
bothered Superman that would
that
weaken
weakens him.
Superman.
Yeah,
Neither do I know, but Kryptonite not an issue. Plus the cape. Still talking about the cape, like the
yeah.
cape will be navy blue.
Mm-hmm.
You stuck in the lowest lane. You're stuck in the lowest lane, and you're stuck with lowest lane. It
Lois
ain't a
Lane.
bird or a plane, right? I'm
Yeah.
rather than faster than Burner's
His bang.
Zane.
He said burn his bang. That's what he said because he did his hands like this. So he said,
Anyway,
plus I'm faster than Burner's bang, which is another Superman rap, faster than a speeding bullet. You know what I'm saying?